Hello traders and welcome to my channel. If today is your first time coming across my channel, kindly do me a favor to hit the subscribe button, put on notification bell so that anytime I post an amazing content like this, you are among the first to be notified. Now in today's strategy, I'm just going to teach you how you can scalp the volatility indices using this strategy, be the volatility 75, the volatility 75S, volatility 10, whichever of the volatility indices, and sometimes you can also use this strategy for currency pair. But let's go further how to use this strategy. But please make sure that if you are new into trading and probably this is your first time, or you are just new into trading in general, always use the mobile strategy to scalp. Don't hold trade for too long except you understand technical analysis. That means area where price is going to make reversals and area where price is going to definitely get to, that means the destination points. If you don't understand this concept, then always use these strategies whenever the setup is uniform. That means when the setup is in place. And when you make little profit, you close the trades, then you anticipate for another opportunity. Otherwise, if you hold trade for too long, either as a result of greed, then you might definitely just not get lucky that day, so that you don't end up losing your account in general or in total. Now, in today's strategy, we have just few indicators in the main chart. Then we have those two different windows. That is the window 1 and the window 2. Now, how does this strategy works? I use it for both. You can use any time frame, but I prefer using it from 15 minutes upward. I use it for 15 minutes upward. So, for you to add these indicators to your main chart, you have to click this icon or here. Yours can be F, whichever icon that is there. Just click on that. Then it will take you to the window house, sorry, the indicator section. Now on the main chart, we have moving average exponential with a period of 20, and we are using high, apply as high. Then you can use any color of your choice. Then the second one is period 20 also, but the apply to is low. Is that clear? Then our window 1, to add the window 1 to your chart, you have to click on this F plus icon on the main chart. So when you click on the F plus, it takes you to under indicator homes, exactly here. Then you scroll down to where we have the oscillators. So under oscillator, you'll be able to find your RSI, which is this one here. So when you click on the RSI, you change the parameters to period of 10, apply to close, then use any color of your choice, then leave the levels at level 70 and 30 respectively. You click on save. Now, another indicator you're going to add into the window 1 is the moving average. So you have to click on this. When you click on it, you add a moving average. Click on moving average. So when you click on moving average, here are the settings. You have the period of 10, shift 0, method simple, apply to previous indicator data. Please guys, use it, and then you use any color of your choice, then click save. So then lastly, we have the MACD. So you have to click on the main chart F plus sign, then scroll down to oscillator again, and you have the MACD with the default settings. Nothing to change, just leave it on the default settings, then you click save. Now, how do we take sell and buy opportunity? Now, for you to take sell, you must see your RSI touching the level 70, and when it's coming below the moving average, you check your charts. That means you check your window chart. What you should see is you need a candle, a full candle, to close below your red line, which is your moving average low. So when price close in full, just like what we have here, you can see this last bearish candle, immediately it closed in full. So you take your sell, and then probably we're expecting price to get to the level 30. And again, always notice that when you have that setup, your MACD will also be giving you a bearish formation. That means you see it facing downward, either crossing the level 0 or probably facing downward like it is now. So these are the confirmation that price is going to go towards your prediction. Don't forget, always put your stop loss at the swing high should in case price go against your prediction, so that you don't keep holding for too long. Is that clear, guys? Is that clear? Don't keep holding for too long. In some case, if the swing high is too high and you have a very little account, put your stop loss few pips above the green candle. That is if it is on a sell situation. So if it is on a buy situation, you put it below the red moving average. So as it is now, everything is intact. Everything is intact. The confirmation, that is why price is going towards our favor. And you can see where I put my TP. So now let's look for a buying scenario where we have a buy. Now look at these instances where we got the buy setup here. The first thing we notice that price cross above our moving average, that is the RSI cross, and it also crossed below above level 30. So which we will have taken our buy at this area. We have taken our buy immediately price close above the green moving average. Then our stop loss will have been below the swing low of the price. So what happened next? You see that price keep buying and buy all the way up without hitting our stop loss. So these are the ways, or these are the patterns you use in trading this particular strategy for proper profit, to maximize profit. Make sure you see the conditions in place like I've explained earlier, and then you're definitely going to see results. Exactly, guys. You're definitely going to see results when you apply this. So like I said, it also works both for volatility 75 index, not only on volatility 75S. So it also applies to volatility 75 index. But the main thing is make sure you see price above. Now look at this scenario. Price was above, price crossed at this point above. Our stop loss will have been at this point, right? Then we'll have taken buy. Immediately we got this scenario. So we'll still be anticipating for price to come, because at this point price has not hit our stop loss. Price has not did what? Hit our stop loss. But in a good or in a proper situation, I think it will be better if you allow price to cross above the zero line. But if it doesn't cross, that doesn't mean it won't go. I'm just giving you a suggestion so that you don't go and end up taking a counter trend. But nevertheless, if we should backtest, you notice that it works very well. But don't overtrade. Like I keep saying, don't overtrade. Don't overtrade. It works properly, but any day it goes against you, make sure you don't quickly open. Let it give you another good entry to recover your loss. Because on the mobile phone strategy, you can't see the full movement of price. That is why we only leverage when we have an opportunity to do so. So like we have here, you can see there was a particular time where we got everything we needed. Nearly price close, your stop loss is here, and then what do you have? Price got to a level 70 and you are out. So you can see. So that is how we rock this strategy. That is how we rock the strategy, guys. So please don't overtrade. Like I keep saying, don't overtrade and don't open too many positions. And the best way to use the strategy is to backtest it for better result. So when you backtest, you'll be able to ascertain the confidence, and you'll be able to be sure if price is definitely going to go as predicted. So you can also check on the boom and crash index. For those of you who love to trade the boom and crash, so you can also see that whenever we have that buy opportunity, price tend to give us that spike. Can you see? Most usually, if you love catching spike with it, when we got this first indication here, daily price close. But in this case, you have to have patience and you don't open too many positions. You put your stop loss there, and you book. Definitely you close. you do what? You open trade. In the case of boom and crash, now let me tell you how you are going to do it. Once you have this whole setup in place, before you open your buy, please always allow price to come closer to the green moving average. Yes, allow price to come close to the green moving average before you open for sell, especially if you have a little equity. That means if you have a little account. But honestly, I will advise or I will suggest to just leave it, except you are trading based on the default settings. Yes, so that you don't get issue when price go against you. On the default settings, it works perfectly. Yeah, you can use it to scalp, and then you'll be assured of making more profit in as much as the criteria may. But using to catch spike, sometime it might fail you. So it will be very risky. So if you are going to use it on boom and crash, just trade it with the default settings. It will be more preferable since you are scalping. You'll be able to make little profit then before you know you are out of the market. Exactly, guys. So that is the strategy for today. And please, once you try it out, let me know in the comment section if the trades was profitable, and then if the strategy was okay. For me, it has been okay. So also try it out, practice it before you go live with it, guys. It is very important. It is very important. You can see I would prefer you use it on volatility indices so that you don't mess things up for yourself. You do away with the boom and crash, then, and for those of you trading currency pair, you can as well try it on currency pair, because you know the volatilities and the currency pair have similarities in common in terms of movement. So you can try it in the currency pairs and then volatility. This is why you put off boom and crash. Exactly, guys. Cheers. Thanks for watching. Make sure you share and then make sure you subscribe. See you in the next one.